Strange is the only word fitting for the Yankees' latest stretch of games, but in a very positive way, stemming back to the Corey Kluber no-hitter, continuing with a triple play, and culminating in a walk-off walk. The Yankees are finding new ways to win, and last night's series conclusion with the White Sox, no exception. Jamison Tyone kept things to business as usual on the mound, extending the Yankees' scoreless inning streak from its starters to 35 innings, thanks to just 2 hits and 5 shutout innings from him. And at the plate, the Bombers brought home all the runs they needed again off the bat of Gleyber Torres. He continues what has been a scorching hot stretch since returning from the COVID-19 IL, with 3 of 4 on the day and a pair of RBIs, and as he's emphasized time and time again, the one goal of keeping things simple.
I feel really well right now. Every time when I go to the home plate, just try to be simple, try to put the ball in play and help my team. Right now, I don't want to do too much. Just be myself and play my game.
Also 3 for 4 on the day, Clint Frazier. After exiting the lineup with a neck injury, Frazier said he had time to look at past at-bats and incorporate what went well in them into his approach at the plate today. And it certainly worked. Like Torres, he added 3 singles to the mix as the Yankees continue to score runs by keeping the ball in play, a surprise for a team that loves the home run ball. However, this time Chicago was the one hitting home runs and able to damage the Yankee bullpen, chasing out Wandy Peralta with a 2-run blast from Jose Abreu, who had been quiet all series long, and carving into the lead again with a solo shot from Yasmani Grandal. Then, just when the Yanks looked set to walk away with the win, pinch hitter Andrew Vaughn had other plans with another home run of his own. It's the first blemish on Chapman's incredible start, and the team felt the responsibility to step up for him as he's done so many times before, converting all previous 11 save opportunities this season and 26 scoreless innings prior to this one.
Just said that in there, it's like, I mean, how dominant, how many times has he picked us up this year? Good for the guys to string together some really good at-bats, tough at-bats against, Bummer and then Hendricks. Those are 2 tough customers, obviously, going up against them, and able to outlast them there and pick up Chappie there.
To the bottom of the 9th we go. Frazier, the fire starter again, singles, steals his second base of the day. LeMahieu takes an intentional walk, and Tyler Wade, inserted into the lineup for fielding, showed his ability on the bases, beating out an infield single to load things up for Aaron Judge with one thing on his mind.
Win it, any way possible. The guys in front of me had some great at-bats. Frazier driving the ball, getting on base, stealing. Especially Wader in front of me. Infield little knock right there to load it up. Man, it was just good at-bats all around. So for me, it was just my turn to go up there and either drive a ball in the gap or do whatever it takes. So I was just trying to get something out over the plate and just win it for the team.
Tony La Russa brought in Liam Hendricks to save the day, but it could not be done. 5 pitches later, Judge takes a walk for the first walk-off of his career and the Yankees' first walk-off walk in a decade. It's a mouthful, and it's not the ideal walk-off Judge envisioned, but it's the latest series win in a dominant stretch for New York, taking 9 of their last 10 series. This one particularly special, coming against one of the best in the AL. And it might be a long season, but some series certainly mean more than most. This certainly one of them. The Yankees lived up to those stakes. Even when their best at the plate seems yet to come, they're getting some of the best pitching they've seen and capitalizing on it.
We have enormous expectations in that room. So, and also have the confidence that we're able to play at that level. So, I don't know if it's sending anything. This is what we expect. We expect to be a great team. And now for the better part of a few weeks now, it's starting to sync up and we're seeing the results.
Next up, after an off day on Monday, is 3 games against the division rival, the Toronto Blue Jays. And as good as the Yankees have been of late, including 9-1 against the AL Central, including the White Sox, they've struggled within the division, going just 11-14 to this point. Those are the games the Yankees will need to win most to secure the top seed. And with the current way they're playing, it looks like time they'll start doing it. Until then, Alex Wolz, WFUV Sports.